School Deep Talk with Halima and Martina. On today's episode, we'll be talking about safety for children, especially when they are on the road on their way to school. This is a very, very important topic as we're really talking about children. We talk about parents as well and teachers, so it's like an all-encompassing topic. So the first one we have is that teachers, parents, guardians, caregivers, school bus drivers,
whoever,
please always insist that your children are using the seat belts in the car.
yes,
Do not ever drive the car without a seatbelt. Either they're sitting in front or at the back. And even for adults as well, do not drive the car without a seatbelt.
seat belts.
Even if you're sitting at the back of the car, because when there's an impact, the tendency that if you don't have a seatbelt on at the back of the car, there'll be like some kind of really dangerous accidents and some kind of dangerous injuries. If your children see that you always use the seatbelt, even when mommy is sitting at the back of the car, they too will align.
Yes.
I understand that sometimes children cry, especially little children. They don't want to sit on their chairs or on their car seats with their seatbelts. I tell people, dance to the rhythm of the tears, of the cry. Dance to it.
Yes.
But do not give in to that demand. You are the parents, you're the adults.
You're the one that know what is right.
A child should not tell
Dictate
you what to do as regards this.
Like throwing tantrums.
No, if it's tantrums, then let's throw the tantrums. We dance to the music.
Yes.
Okay.
And also school bus. Every school bus that you put your child in, be sure that your children are using seat belts. Like I have a boss that will never move. She will never allow a bus move for an excursion without all the children using their seat belts. If the bus is not enough, she'll say, please come down, back to the class.
Make proper arrangements.
Safety is very important.
Safety is key. Go and if you know you have just one school bus in your school and you need to take 30 children out on excursion, do not force all 30 children into the bus. Please.
Because you want to keep to time.
Seriously.
I would rather prefer you apologize to the parents. Tell them, oh, you're unable to take every child today, or you can take them in badges. Please.
Exactly. It's better to do that than not to do it at all. So.
And also, there's something I've noticed. We see some school bus drivers driving recklessly with children in the bus, and we're complaining, oh, look at that driver, but we're careless. We don't bother because our children are not on that bus. Please let us take responsibility for every child or citizen around us.
Exactly.
Please stop that bus if you can. Call the owner of the school, call the administrator, do something.
It may not be your child.
Yes, it may not be your child, but you're saving a very important life, because every child is important.
Every life is important, exactly.
Yes.
So like we were discussing before this episode, we said that some people have cars and they have younger children that need to have car seats or car boosted seats, and some parents don't care, especially in this part of the world. If you're abroad, I know of the US and London, you cannot have a little child in the car without a car seat or a car boosted seat. Because the reason why you need a car seat is because the child, that's the size for the child, and the seatbelt can actually fit.
Alright.
The reason why you can need a car boosted seat is because the child is a bit older, a toddler and above, to like about 12 or about 10 years or so, 8 years, I'm not sure. That child, that seat can actually take the child up, and you can see the child's head from the window, and then the seatbelt can actually pass through. So if you can buy a car, please
If you can afford to buy a car, please, what will it cost you to buy a car boosted seat? Or
please, I know nothing is cheap and things are expensive.
But please,
however, life
take the pain to
life
do
is
that.
more expensive.
Please
Drive safe. Keep to speed limits. Obey traffic rules.
Very important.
Your children are watching.
They are watching.
Please.
They are watching.
Please, and you're trying to teach them the right things.
And you're a role model, so remember that whatever you do, your child will do it. I had a parent say we were on the road. Oh, she's actually, yes, a parent, and she was driving. She was about taking one way, and I was like, please don't take one way, take the normal road. She said, oh, that road is bad. So I said, I'd rather prefer you take this normal road. She said, for my children, when I am driving and I take the normal road, they'll say, mommy, what happened? Why did you take the one way?
See, you're sowing a seed.
Yes,
we want a better country,
seed.
we want a better nation, we want a better environment. And everything that we do, it boils down to who we are and how we're going to relate to this environment that we all desire. Everything that we do counts.
Like we always say on School Deep Talk, your children are a reflection of who you are.
Also, please check your cars, make sure there's nothing wrong. Do not wait until the car actually now just knocks down on the road or something. If you're hearing a little sound or you're seeing the lights come
Please
up,
check it out.
Please check out and make sure you're always keeping to your car service routines and things like that. Do not take things for granted, please.
There's no spare life anywhere.
We care about your life, about the child's life that is in your care. Okay, so well, with these few tips,
we hope you enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, please like, share, subscribe, tell people, and keep telling. Thank you.
See you next time.
Bye for now.